as you get older, and a lot of people experience this, you start to lose touch with people that's in your family, especially when you start doing good, or you just on your shit and you handling your business and you not a bum. When you raised in a poor family, bro, it's the worst, right? I came from a very poor family. Like the generation before me, they ain't have shit. A lot of my siblings, I'm not trying to bash them, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of people in my family ain't really got nothing going on. And if you the person that's, got shit going on, like I said, I got my own everything. I don't ask nobody for nothing. I got my own car, I got my own spot, I got my own money. I'm in my career. I'm building something for myself. And it seems like family start to get jealous and envy of you, right? They don't got no problem with asking you for money, right? Because you might be that person where you the one that people call on all the time, whether it's your mother, your siblings, your cousins, your auntie. You the one that people call on when they need money. But at the same time, they feel like that you think that you better than them, right? Just because they at where they at in life, and they feel some type of way about you because you handling your business. Guys, it's gonna be a point in your life, and a lot of people experience this. Like, you're not gonna be want to deal with your family because they toxic, and a lot of your family members is your biggest haters. Like, they prey on your downfall. Some of the shit that I heard my family members say about me, like, just because I had to cut off one of my little brothers and them because they was staying with me for a long period of time and they don't want to fucking do shit. And I'm like, bro, you just can't stay with me, man. You gotta work. Like, I ain't just finna take care of another grown man. I understand you my brother, whatever like that, but how long I'm allow you to freeload off me? I ain't stay with me like 9 months. And then once I decided to go and kick him out, my mama got mad. A lot of my family members stopped talking to me for a long period of time. Motherfuckers talking about how everything was gonna get taken away from me. I'm like, wow, motherfuckers literally praying on my downfall because I don't want to enable a grown motherfucker to continue to leech off me, and they don't want to work when I'm out here busting my ass 60, 70 hours a week to make sure I got a roof over my head. Because like I said, if I don't work, I don't eat. If I don't take care of, provide for myself and make sure I got a roof over my head, I would be homeless. I come from a poor family. These motherfuckers in my family don't got shit, but they got a lot of lip, and they so toxic. And bro, I just rather not even deal with them, bro. It's just like, family will bring you down. Like, some people, it's not everybody. Some people actually got good family. You got a good relationship with your mother, your father, your cousin, your aunties. I ain't got none of that. I got one uncle that's alive. He a junkie. I don't got no family. The only person was my grandmother was my mother, right? My grandmother was my mother. Like, she took care of me. She showed me that genuine love that I needed as a child. And since she passed in 2013, bro, like, my family ain't been the same. Don't nobody in my family don't want to deal with you unless you do something for them, which is crazy. It's like you only have conversations with certain family members when you doing something for them. And when you don't do something for them, oh, you the bad guy. That's why I understand, like, I'm the black sheep of my family, especially my siblings. It's just like, I don't really talk. I got 7 brothers and sisters. I just talk to my big sister. She the only one that I really talk to. My oldest brother, he in and out of jail. My other brothers and them, I don't really talk to them. We ain't really on the same page. Like, I never thought it'll get to this point. Like, when you grow up in the same house with people, you never thought that you would grow up and don't even talk to them. Like, it's weird. But it's like, bro, we in different paths in life. Like, I would love to have a relationship with my siblings, but it's just not that. And, once you start hearing, like, the talking, the behind your back, saying little slick shit, motherfuckers praying on your downfall, I just rather not associate with them, especially when you're not going in the same direction that I'm going in. I'm actually at the tire shop right now. My tire's in the back of my car. I caught a damn flat. So I'm up here hollering at the Migos, so they can change my tire. But just to get back on topic, bro, as you get older and you starting to isolate yourself and you starting to level up and, you know, self-improve, family ain't gonna really rock with you like that. They gonna look at you like a outlier. You gonna be the black sheep of the family. And you just gonna have to go through life understanding that the same family members that you grew up with, your siblings, your mama, your dad, your whoever, it just ain't the same. That's why so many people right now, you see videos all the time on social media, people talking about they alone, they ain't got no family, they ain't got no friends. They might got immediate family, but them family members don't fuck with them, right? They don't show them love. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't care if you my family or not. If we don't align, right? I don't want to talk about bullshit. I don't want to talk about drama. I don't want to talk behind somebody else's back. That's what most family like to do. They like to talk behind your back. And then when you grow up in a poor family, all they got poverty mindset. Like, everything you do is crazy. They blowing. Everything you do don't make sense to them. But once you start gaining success, you start winning, everybody got their hand out. But at the same time, these the same people that was be talking behind your back, you know. So I just decided to separate from my, like, I don't really talk to my mama. I really never just had a relationship with my mama like that. Like, she just one of those, like, when I see people that got relationships with their mothers, like, my mother didn't show me love growing up. She had too many kids. She couldn't give me the emotional connection that I needed as a child. That's why I said my grandmother was more of a mother to me, because she showed me that love that I need, that genuine love that I need as a child. And my mother didn't show her. She was ripping and running in the streets. She was in the clubs. I won't say she was in the club. She more had to work a lot. And, you know, when you got all these kids, you got to keep in mind, you don't treat all your kids equally. Like, you can't show attention to all your kids like that when you got so many kids. So, you know, that was going on. Then, like I said, we ain't have shit. We was getting evicted out of every house that we stayed in. Literally, like, I'm not over exaggerating. We got evicted out of every house we stayed in. Every single one. We had to constantly move with my grandma, and my grandma had to take care of us. Like, my grandma had to take care of mostly all the kids in the family, because every time somebody fall on hard times, my grandma was the place to go to. You know, so I'm just so grateful to have my grandmother in my life, the time that she was, you know what I'm saying, on this earth. And I miss her so much, because her presence is true. Like, she'll be so proud of the man I am today, especially the man I'm becoming. But guys, this family shit ain't what it seemed like. Like I said, I envy people that can have that. Like, they got family. Y'all have family functions. Like, you fall on hard times, you can go move with your mama or your dad. Like, a lot of us ain't got that luxury, bro. A lot of us ain't got that luxury. That's why you see so many people that when life hit their ass, they end up homeless. And, you know what I'm saying, it's just hard to recover. But, you know, make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hey, what's going on? I'm trying to get a tie, a used tie.
You got the original rim?
Yeah, it's in the back seat. It's in the back seat.